This is the house that nobody wanted. There was a gray house, and in this house, on a hill, and in this house lived a little old man and a little old woman. They lived alone. And everything was gray. The house was gray outside and inside. No grass, nothing around either. But it didn't disturb them much. One day they decided to go on a trip to visit friends. They hopped into their little car and they drove over a hill, up hills and down, up hills and down, up hills and down, until they reached their friend's house. Their friend's house was red on the outside with white trim of the doors. The fence was white. There were flowers and grass was growing all around, and everything was green and colorful. They spent some time with their friends and they enjoyed it very much. Then they hopped back into their car and drove back. Uphill, down, uphill, down, uphill, down. And as they approached their house on the hill, they said, "Oh, our house is so gloomy, it's gray. Let's try to sell this house and find the house of our dreams, buy the house of our dreams." Good idea. So they put up a sign, "For sale." A man came to see it. This isn't what I'm looking for at all. It has no color at all. So after the man left, they decided to buy paint. They bought red paint, and they painted the outside of the house. Now the house was red. Along came a woman to look at the house. It's nice, but nothing, the doors and the windows and the fence outside are not painted at all, and I don't like that. So she went away. So they bought some white paint, and they painted around the windows, white. They painted the doors, white. They painted the fence outside, white. Along came a couple to look at the house, and when they saw the house, they said, "Oh, the house is very nice, but the yard is not nice at all, and there is no grass, there's no garden, no flowers." And they went away. So the little old man and little old woman set to work on the yard. And they made grass grow, they planted flowers, and the flowers grew, and soon, green grass, flowers of many colors, it looked very nice. And then they sat down, and suddenly the man said, now we can sell this and look for the house that we really want to buy. But then he thought again, what kind of house do we want? We want a house that's colorful. Oh, I left something out. They also another person came to look at the house and said, it's very nice on the outside, and the yard is very nice too, but the inside is so gray and colorless. So they went to work, bought paint again, and colored some of the walls green, some of the walls blue, some yellow, so that the inside was colorful too. Now, what kind of house do we want? We want to sell this house and buy another house. But what kind of house do we want to buy? Well, one that is colorful on the outside, white fence around it, a garden with flowers, grass that's green, colorful interior, the inside colorful too. This is the house of our dreams now. And so they stayed in that house and loved it.